Right, why is my activity feed and everything glitching out my YouTube control panel? Let's close the docs, YouTube Live control panel. Okay, my YouTube control panel is just white for some reason. Oh, it's loaded, okay. Nice. Why is that not knocking on now? Oh, there you go. Something not plugged in properly. Okay, select stream. Just gloving up. Alright, where were we? I'll just maybe open a Lumia stream. Alright, I guess we need to open this one up and take a look at it. Oh, do we just try let's try calibrating it again first. I don't know, see, sometimes that keeps landing quite off center. That one seems fine now. Oh. Let's try hardware tester. So I can automatically open. Oh no. Okay, it's just hide in there. I don't know. See, this one does seem to be going up more and more. I don't know. I guess that's acceptable. I want to open this up and take a look though. Let's pop these off. Just gonna open this up and check out what screws we've got in here. I should probably change the seam. There you go. That would help if we took the one in the middle out, wouldn't it? There you go. Oh, what sticks do we have? Okay, but they are ginfuls. Why are we having issues then with them being a bit inconsistent? Yeah, these are ginfuls, the version ones. They are lovely and smooth and very springy. This is a brand new stick, I'm pretty sure. And for the amount of times I've tried to calibrate this, it's already showing wear marks. I'll just quickly retouch these, just in case. Oh, now we'll calibrate it again one more time. I forget that the legs are a lot shorter on these. I don't know what they call the ginful ones. I don't know whether to get different brands next time. No, I really do like the performance of the version 3. Version 2, sorry. It's the one with the cyan legs, cyan and orange ones, the non-transparent ones. Okay, get a bit of flux. Try to clean up this tip a little bit. Go. Move out label maker for a minute. clean that up. Okay, there's quite a lot of solder on them now, but hopefully that should be okay. The legs are just really short on these, it's super annoying. Alright, we gotta remember the ginful vision ones on here now. Let's put these back on. Let's put this back on here. Has that centerpiece gone into place? I don't think it has. What is going on here? There you go. Let's get that screwed in. Just lost the screw to the magnet. There we go. Maybe just be put down properly this time, the screw. There you go. Yo, what's going on, Bo and Bert? How are you doing today? How's the label printing going? Completely forgot to re-enable all my overlays too. I'm missing a screw. How am I missing a screw? What the f... No. 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 What the f... Okay, none of them are Torx. Where the hell is that screw just gone? I'm good, mate. I'm right now uploading to GitHub, so when finished you can test it. Okay, nice, yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm just gonna pull a... Yeah, I'll do. I don't know where the other one's gone to, though. Oh my god, I can't even get the screw in right now. Let me move this. The only thing with this one, it's a bit yellow. I don't really... I'm tempted to try to whiten it. let's plug this in. Oh, I want the Xbox accessories app. Switch windows. It's a little different from yours. My printer is not just discoverable by the PC. So I couldn't use Compost, I had to use BLE. Ah, okay. So in turn, I had to reverse engineer sync the official app sends to. Damn, that's a bit of a pain. Which printer do you have then? Do you not have the same one as me then? The Nelco one? Not amazing, but yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, exactly the same, just in black. Just I don't have inbuilt Bluetooth. I have to use a dongle. I think that's the issue. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I've got Bluetooth built in to the. I think it's on the motherboard. Which is pretty handy. I made sure of that because my plan when I built the streaming PC was to the Xbox controllers. Even though I always forget to test them all on Bluetooth, which I probably should. That's why I had batteries and stuff lying around. They're meant to be testing them, test them properly. Make sure they're not going with batteries. Bluetooth. Add a device, Bluetooth. I can see P21. I don't want to connect to P21 though. I connect to this Xbox controller. Let me press the sync button. Okay, there you go. Done, connected. And I go back to the, yep, that's working fine. Yep. Sweet. I get a label for this. Okay, DM sent. I'll have a look now. Let me get my label and make a program open so I can print a label. Nothing's been tested. Might be some issues. Okay, we'll see. Let's print. Nice. It's nice when things just work. Sweet. We just get this stupid plastic off here now. Plastic. Tape. I can't see where my pry tools are. Okay, here's one. That'll do. Okay, so that's working. So another one that's working. Then we have one that we had issues with. I know that was one that was having issues. I also got 9 rows of labels, 180 labels a row. Damn, yeah, that's insane. That's a lot of labels, man. I don't know if you need that many labels. Okay, let's have a look. Discord. Okay, I'm just downloading now. Damn, that's tiny. 103 kilobytes. Yeah, mine ended up like 40 meg or whatever. We couldn't package it in the end. Okay, extract all. Extract. Oh, damn. That's insane looking. You have done a lot of work on that. There's a lot of like settings. That's overwhelming a bit. Damn. Dual text, textless barcode, textless QR, logo plus text. Layer 1, layer 2. Print settings, generic TS, PL, 40 by 14, 50 by 20, 30 by 30. Set the width to DPI, baud rate, COM port, output BLE, or printer. BLE experimental. Some of the text is cut off some of the headings and stuff. Device scan BLE. Debug output. Export PNG. Print. Oh, okay, that's not bad. The only thing I would say is maybe move the print export PNG and refresh to like the top, maybe above the design preview area. That was the no, that was the Python file. That's not the right one. Okay, let me have a look at the right one then. So installer, you said? Application. More info, run anyway. This app can't run on your PC. To find a version for your PC, check with the software publisher. Yeah. It won't let me run. I'm on Windows 10 if that makes any difference. I might as well open the Python file. The Python file find though. Could have sworn I had way more random controllers around here. Ah, then we need to finish this one. What do we have to do with this one? There's one here that's like half in bits, which I'm assuming has new sticks. If only I could see. Knocking everything over here. Oh. Got a heat sink here. Smells to get really dusty. Right, let's test this one. Test vibration. Oh. Okay, no vibration on this one. Okay, we've got 8.4 on this one and 6.9 on this one. Okay, so we've got to open this up and figure out why why it didn't solder the motors, I'm assuming. Let's have a look. Just knocked over my IPA. Great. Guess we use some of this to clean this desk a bit. Okay, I think that's all the screws there. Yep, I didn't solder on the wires. And the Genful version ones, which makes sense. Vision 2 is definitely better, but they cost more money. Let's move these down here. We can solder these wires back on. Let's move these plastics. And let's flex these up. Right. It's just gone sleepy. Open the repo in the browser. Yeah, I did. Open the repo in the browser. Go to the installer folder, click Pigeon label, make a setup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Let me just check. Yeah, that's what I clicked. I click it, just says this app can't run on your PC. My mouse is playing up a second though, it's bloody bottom is covered in IPA. Yeah, it won't seem to work for me for some reason. Grey, black, red, black, so this one next. Okay, I'm just saying to go link. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Well, let's come out any closer to where I'm working. Apparently I will, okay. Nice. Let's try and actually use this thing for a change. Pigeon Milk, hey yo, what's going on, Farm Tech? How are you doing today? God damn it. Oh, d'accord. One like on the scene, thank you, Farm Tech. Or whoever liked the stream. Oh, my hand is a bit itchy. DM sent? Okay, I'll have a look in a minute now. I got 50 seconds from push to... Okay, is there quite a delay on the deco? Yeah, he's a bit sleepy, deco. Let's have a look at this DM. Where did it be here? The URL requested was not found on this server. Yeah, it does not want to let me download that. I clicked download anyway. Oh wait, no, it's working now. It's downloading, okay. Yeah, for some reason this one's got a blue ink dot on the Microsoft chip. Not too sure why. I think we can put this back together now. Oh, Deco. 3 likes in the stream, nice, thank you. Okay, gonna have to recalibrate this and then retest it. That should be downloaded now. I'll have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, installing, please wait. Oh, damn. Welcome, quick start. Type your label text, select car mobility connection. Click print. What's LCRTMB? What are them letters about? I'm assuming maybe it's left, center, right. I don't know what T is, M or B though. Add QR. Wait, is this a drag and drop design now? What? Okay, that's pretty silly. That's pretty crazy. The theme options. Oh my days. Okay, the only problem now is there's so much, and like to scroll to it, it's a bit like overwhelming and confusing. I like how the printing is up the top of the where it's visible. We got print history, that's pretty cool. Label size. Nice. Use system fonts. Nice. That's not bad. I'm double clicking this label thing. Okay, I can drag to make it bigger. How do I edit the text? Oh no, it just says label. Where do I type? I need to click add text. But now I just got two things saying, one says label and one says text. How do I delete that? Okay. How do I edit this text? Yeah, I can't seem to work this thing. I can't edit the text or anything. And I delete the text completely, it just reappears with a new one automatically. If I add text, it just adds a text over the top where it's cropped. Okay, let me, I like the UI and everything. I maybe would have laid out a bit differently because it's a lot of scrolling and hard to find anything. But I do like all the options and how it looks more like a proper program. I'll share the window on this so you guys can see. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a window capture and a window capture. There you go. Like, how do I actually like work this thing? How do I type? I'm trying to type in here, but like it's not working. I click add text, it just adds another one, and it's like cropped. And I can't type in this one either. I don't know what these letters do either. LCRTLM. I'm so confused right now. I like the system font thing though. Make it full screen. Yeah, full screen's difficult for me. My monitor's safe areas now, right? So I can't see if I make a full screen. But it still looks exactly the same in full screen as it does Windows. Yeah, I can't. How do I type in this? Text. Yeah, I can't type. I can't actually add any text. How do I add text? Not add text, but like actually type something. There's a help button. What's this help button do? Type your label text. Right, I'm trying. Click the word label in the design to highlight it. Yeah, nothing's happening. Yeah, this thing's way too complicated or botchy, or something's not working. Like, surely I should just be able to click and type. I've tried everything. Clicked here, clicked here. Clicked here, clicked here. Yeah, nothing seems to work. Read above. Click the word label in the design. Yeah, I've done that. Then left under selected content. Selected content. Where the hell is that? What? I can't see anything called select. Oh, it's selected content. Oh, you have to type there. Yeah, that's not obvious at all. Yeah, I would definitely change that. That is the most difficult thing to find in the world. If you hadn't said that, I would have never found that in a million years. Yeah, I would definitely try to put that somewhere else. And I thought because it's a drag and drop one, that I'd just be able to click here and just type automatically on the selected thing. Yeah, then it change the heading or move it or something. What do these things do? Oh, okay, they move them, do they? Okay. Also, these are not like unclear. Yeah, change in there. Yeah, that's probably the things I would change. Just make these. Can you make them symbols or something, like icons? Because the letters are not really like super obvious. And like this select the content thing, like the title and like the location of it is just not really apparent. If it's possible to click and type automatically on whatever you've selected, that would be like the most intuitive thing. Just because I'm assuming most people are going to be a dumbass like me and be like just randomly trying to click on the thing and type for like 10 minutes. But it is absolutely amazing what you've done. It actually looks like a modern application rather than like the one that we done that looks like it's running on Windows 95. So that's pretty cool. And you've like added a bunch of cool sliders and yeah, it's really cool. And the extra functionality and stuff. I just don't like everything being in one kind of like scroller. It's a bit overwhelming. Maybe one suggestion, I don't have to be too much of a pain. On the left over here, could you have like different symbols? Like settings or connection, and then that would be in there. So they'd be like collapsed and they would just only show them settings for each specific thing. Even though I know you've got them like grouped here, like this. Just it's a bit less overwhelming than all being in one scrolly thing, like an either accordion or just a symbol here, like 4 symbols or 5 symbols, and you click that and it shows then the page for each one. I don't know if that'd be too much of a pain, but I don't know. To me, when I first opened the application, my first thoughts were, but I think it's mainly because I came from the most simple version, was, oh my god, this is a little bit overwhelming. And I kind of like scroll through it and then not really read things because there's so much. Whereas I think if it was like introduced to me in like small chunks, I'd be like, okay, yeah, read that, take that information, look at the next chunk. But it's absolutely amazing. Obviously, don't take this as, oh shit, that guy just like, what did you guys do to that guy? Yeah, don't take this as me saying anything like bad about the app. These are just like, because the app is amazing and way better than what we had. These are just like difficulties I'm having and like what I think possibly would make it a little bit easier to use. Daco just like completely yeeted itself off the thing. I guess he's had enough for you guys making him dance. He just had to end his poor duck life. Hopefully he's still working. But yeah, this is crazy. Enable system fonts. Damn, just one click of a button and I can access all system fonts. That's super cool. Copies. This like print output is a little bit confusing to me as well. Like, why is it like black? When I invert it, it shows us. Because I always was defaulted to inverted, I guess. But that was something I did mean to change. So by like default, it was like white, and then you'd click invert to make it black. Because I guess most people are going to be using like white labels and stuff like that, and going to be using the what we would call inverted on this as the default most of the time. So that should probably maybe be the default, and it also makes your label area easier to see, and it's already this. It's a bit more intuitive. I kept meaning to like update it in hours, but it wasn't like a major concern. But that was mainly because I didn't trust the AI to make that change and not fuck anything else up, to be honest. Deco rip, I know, yeah, Deco rip. Poor Deco. He goes through a hard time. Also, I found another 12-volt power supply that I have lying around. It's 2 amp, but I can't be bothered to set up the voltage control board because I probably could just use that to power Deco. I'd rather buy like an actual 5-volt adapter, but not buy it because I don't want to spend money. Let's open this Xbox accessories app. Were these version 1 gin fuzz? I can't even remember. Does anybody remember if these were... Oh, there you go. He's still working. Let me close this app for a minute. Am I looking for no controller hardware tester? Whoa, I forgot infinite vibration is on. Turn that off. Okay, well our right one's looking good. It's a bit high. It's definitely looking more defined. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. All the buttons seem to work. So that is good. Does anybody remember what sticks were in here though? Because I've already forgotten. Were they the orange ones? Or were they the cyan and orange ones? Were there these ones inside? Does anybody remember? And this one. So I can't remember if they were these ones. Were they semi-transparent, or if they were the cyan and orange ones. Teal and orange. I guess I've only got 2 screws in. I guess I can have a look. I'm pretty sure they're version 1s, but I've already forgotten. They were... Okay, they were version 1s. That answers that question. I don't know. Yeah, like I just checked, it's all good. Version 1s were in there. Desktop. Tested. TMR. Gin full. Version 1. Yeah, another button, I don't know. That might be worth adding. It's like a date button. But I don't know how useful that'd be. I can guess type the date, but I'm lazy. Now we have a label. Oh, where's our back cover? Oh, they're all here. Oh, let's stick out a sticker on there. So now when I open this up, I know this has been tested. And it has TMR sticks, Gin Fold version 1. So when I put it on the listing, you can say what sticks it has. Because I will forget. Sweet. That's another one that we can consider done and tested. We have a couple now that are completed and tested. I don't have to fill a big ass box. I've actually moved the empty shells we've got into a case as well. It's like 2 of them in there. Oh, this is a heavy box now. Do we have room on you for this? Oh, apparently I'm just going to knock everything over. Yeah, we've got like, oh my days. Everything is just shaking when I do that. Yeah, that one's got Alps. Okay. Oh, we didn't put a sticker on the inside, do we? On that one. Yeah, we have a couple of these. This box is 3 layers deep now. So there's 9 controllers in here. I think that's the limit of what this box can hold. So we need to find some other boxes. I would have sworn I bought more boxes. I guess we need to buy more. Spent a lot on boxes. Like, stupid amounts. I have so many. So we have 2 there which are not in a box right now. So what's that? 9, 11? Okay, so we've got 11 right there. 3 of them probably won't be being solved though. So that takes us back down to 8. When you sell them, you're getting rich. Hopefully, I don't know how much I'd possibly get for them. It's like an estimate on the low end, 35, maybe times 8. Yeah, not bad. But I have to obviously pay 10% fees on the, so minus 10%. Like 250, so like not really much. Imagine if oh, what the hell? There's fireworks going off in the distance, guys, like loads of them. I wonder if I can show you guys the fireworks with the ducky cam. Give me 2 seconds, guys. This is like stuck down here, so it's gonna be difficult. Oh, they've stopped going off now. Yeah, you guys might not be able to even see that either. No, you can just see the reflection of the lights in the setup. But yeah, there was fireworks going off out there, I swear, guys. Let me try and set that go back up now, though. Yeah, there's like loads of fireworks going off. That was crazy. But I guess if I do sell all these controllers, that would cover the cost of that printer I want to get. Even though I have been reconsidering it because I don't really like need the printer, and then I've got to buy all different like label sizes, and can I get the label sizes I want for specific devices? But I don't know. It would be nice to have one. But it'd also be nice to spend that on like a job lot of random broken things I could repair instead, maybe for the channel. So yeah, we need to figure that out. Because I did want to see, I guess, if I could get labels this size. Oh crap. Or approximately this size. I might be like a fraction off on these. Who knows? But they seem to fit perfectly. And I did measure them based on OEM ones. This one's just an aftermarket one. So I've like dogged up the corner on it. You can tell if you see them in person, not that they're not the OEM ones, mainly because they're printed onto vinyl. Where'd some of my reference ones be? I've got so many. Okay, here's 2 reference ones. Yeah, I can see. There's definitely a color difference. These are more of like a white with like a slight grey on there. This grey is like off color. It's got like maybe a slight tint to it. It might even show up on camera. I could probably show on the microscope a bit better. I don't know if I get perfect with that really expensive printer, to be honest. Oh, why is my printer going off now? This printer has been playing up, not printer, this stupid microscope lately. And it's like super wobbly in here right now. Let's see if we can go maybe up a bit from there. There you go. So if I do this, you guys should be able to now see the difference. Let's go up a bit more. So you can notice the difference in these. See how much sharper the text is on these, even though this is done on a 600 dpi printer. But it's also partly to do with like the laminate and the way the laminate is formed on here. And obviously a different material. So here you can see this is PET. And you can see this is now finish, very close though. So you've got a bit more shine on the barcode on this one as well. So I don't know if they were done via a different process. But very close. I'm quite happy with how I got the design. Everything is in the right place and right size. And the font is very, very close. The Xbox one is not quite right though, if you look. See, it's like bolder, and the X is taller, and this one's shorter and wider. That's probably the main thing I would change, I think. But they're not bad. Considering how I can produce like sheets and sheets of these if need at that kind of quality. I'd say like an 8 out of 10. Certainly does need like labels for any like old devices they're restoring. Just like let me know. We can probably make some. Because I do enjoy making labels and stuff. It's mainly why I get like a label printer. It's just fun to print, design and print stuff. I do need to get a hot air station though, so we can repair them 2 controllers that we have. That is going to be quite a challenge. Like our first job with a hot air station. What the hell is this over here? Okay, is that just what? Is that just a reflection of that bag? I don't know. I think it was. Yeah, it was this bag, I think a reflection. It looked like it was a weird shaped metal object just hiding. That was strange. Yeah, I'd like to get every controller we have repaired, just because like it's money, basically, isn't it? Even if we only sell like two, we've got here for say minimum of £30. That's still like 60 quid just sitting there, and that could buy some of that label media that I've been looking at. I've been slowly going through and looking at different ones on AliExpress and adding them to my liked favorite, or whatever it's called. But I'm also still considering the Nimbot because it's cheaper, but then it's not really practical for like long runs because they're only like 30 odd meter rolls on that rather than like 300-meter rolls, or some cheaper rolls I've seen which are like 70-meter for the other machine. Even though you can literally buy void stickers on here, probably customized and stuff, for like 1,200 pieces for £7.80 odd, whereas I'd have to pay like 20 quid just for the roll, probably, to produce that many stickers. So yeah, I don't know. Like this one, 100 pieces, so these ones are wide ones for £7 odd. Like I could do them kind of prices, no problem. Producing the stickers and selling them for that price. I worked out like if I sell them for like 30 odd pence each, then that'd be a reasonable price. But that's if I can get like 30 odd pence each per sticker. But I am really concerned. But the only thing I don't understand then is like the core sizes. I need to get one that's got the right core size. So these void ones here is 2,000 of them. And they are 40 by 15. So a bit smaller than the labels we got here, I think. A bit narrower. They are 40 by 20, 2001 rows, £22, 2,000 of them. But the resin ribbons, yeah, some are really expensive. And I was looking at the price on some of the zebra ones. You're looking like £3 for the printer. You're looking like £300 for like a roll, like a 400-meter roll, I think it is, of like the media, the ribbons. Obviously the ribbons, which is like 300 quid. I can't remember, but yeah, things just like stupidly expensive. But yeah, I don't know. 1,000 pieces, 5,000 pieces. That is on smaller ones. That's the two. They are 15 by 30s. 5,000 pieces. Non-void ones, just like the silver PET ones. Spring welcome deal, £4.53. Otherwise, £18. Jeez. Yeah, I was also looking at laser markable stuff, but I don't have a laser. But it would be an excuse to buy a laser. Laser markable stuff. Has anybody ever seen any laser printed stickers before? Oh, laser printed labels, they're crazy. See if we can find a video of one. I can't seem to find any on there. Maybe on the AliExpress listing they might have. Because it's way more cost effective. Oh no, they haven't. But they basically look exactly the same as the other compliance labels. And they're like super cost effective. You just need a very high DPI laser. Oh, never mind. 30 meters. So this stuff is £131. Whew. Damn. That stuff is not cheap. This is a 3M1 apparently though. Good and strong. It doesn't look that good. Can you move 1 mil from me to 8-bit repair? Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, your chat must be lagging because only now your comments are coming through. Sorry, guys. No, mate, I sent you feedback how it works. I make something by built, so I know how it works. It's feedback someone who don't know. This is more valid. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you don't take it the wrong way because I never want to come across as like unappreciative or rude. I just like give my honest opinion sometimes, but no with any like harshness or negativity meant in any way. I always just like tell stuff because I'm thinking, oh, this information could help somebody. Okay, yeah, I like if you 1 mil if Pigeon can't do it. Yeah, I can sort that out now. Give me 2 minutes. Show him to take 1 mil from Farm Tech and give it to 8-bit. Yeah, I can do that. Loyalty points, users, Farm Tech. Just take that to 7. Save. 8-bit. Okay, so 1 second. Calculator. 8410 plus 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Transfer successfully done. Insider trading. Yeah, you've been caught, Farm Tech, quick. Burn the records. There's also a button here that says reset all loyalty users. Do I click that one, guys? Five likes on the stream, I thank you. Hopefully Ducky doesn't get suicidal. He's getting near the edge again, guys. I don't trust him. He's watching you guys. Ducko's watching you. Behave. Now he's more like a real duck. Funny, I'm trying to fix my sister's shredder. Nice. That's perfect timing. Farm Tech might need to borrow that shredder to dispose of some documents. Label.co.uk. So yeah, I'm not too sure what the next product is going to be yet, to be honest, because I keep eyeing up this this printer. We'll be doing like 100 label streams just to try to pay it off the way it's going. I still haven't thrown away these. I keep meaning to tidy them up. But yeah, this is the printer I've been eyeing up though. See if we can find this shit on. There you go. I don't need this app showing no texture image. We can hide that. Yeah, this is our laser stuff I was looking at. These are the silver PET labels. Can we find the printer? So this one. Was it the E version? Yeah, the E version. It's £52.51 delivery though. That's the only issue with this. But this is the one I'm considering. But then it's buying ribbons and stuff for it. This one here. Oh, well, this one technically, Bluetooth and USB. The cat in the video is an optional feature, which is annoying. But like, yeah, I don't really need one of these, but I really want one of these. I don't have that many use for that many labels in any way, shape, or form, but it would be nice to be able to maybe sell labels. So the cutter does seem handy to have though. Why do I need to see this stuff? What the hell have any of these last clips got to do with that printer? But then like trying to find all the medias and stuff we need for this is going to be difficult. That's my only like hesitation. Why is the plug type selected as UK plug? There you go. Is there a special website for people with label printer fetish? Yeah, asking for clients. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I really have got a fetish for this label maker. Sorry I had to get baby out of the car. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it just seems really cool to be able to like print them kind of like labels and stuff. But like, I always come across random stuff on AliExpress. They're like super cool. Like this, like there's a card printer here, guys. Print ID cards. Does anybody need an ID card? Does anybody need like a driving license? Why are they showing driving licenses in the picture? Just like, yeah, just casually printing driving licenses and stuff. We need to clear to check the video. Why can't I see the video for this one? So I guess you put cards in there, yes. Some software. Okay. Yeah, we totally need one of these now as well, guys. The random stuff you can buy on AliExpress is just ridiculous. We don't need half of this stuff at all. But I don't know, it's just interesting to see. Like, what the hell is this? What even is this thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need one of them. Wait, say what now? 10,800 eggs per hour. Okay, yeah, we need this, guys. Make fake student call cards. We get this content this kind of places. Yeah, good idea. Oh, that's how you get a driver license. Yeah, that's how you get one. You go to AliExpress and you buy a printer. I found a dish tray for my old lesson printer. Let you print photo passes. Nice. Yo, what's going on, Cavis? How are you doing today? Like, look at this thing, guys. I have no idea what it is. Wait, can you print eggs? You can print labels onto eggs. Okay, yeah, we need one of these, guys. So when Duck lays some eggs, we can print the date on them. like a egg printer. Yeah, I think we're taking our printer obsession to a whole new level now, guys. Like, yeah, egg printer. Definitely need one of them for the printer collection. We need every type of printer conceivable. Egg printer, yeah. You want to print on eggs? I got you covered. I got one. I have to have one of them. I couldn't imagine many people coming in like to a print shop and being like, "Do you guys print on eggs here, by any chance?" Yeah, yeah, we do. Yeah. Just like say what now? I didn't even know an egg printer was a thing. But I guess I've always wondered how they get the dates on the tops of the eggs and the batch number and stuff. I just thought it was a stamp. But didn't realize they'd been printed. Oh, look, there's like an automated one here on an assembly line. Oh, this one's even better. We can do more egg printing per hour. Oh, fancy. Fancy egg printer. Oh, where'd that video's gone? Damn. For QR code on an egg. Wait, it isn't actually a QR code on the egg. Now I've seen it. People put QR codes on everything, don't they? Yo, what's going on, Falcon? That could be see Lee next. He's trying to commit suicide over the idea of it, though. He's going to jump off the edge again, guys. So, yeah, do you reckon we should get one of these printers, guys? Egg printer. We're just going down like some kind of crazy printing rabbit hole right now, though. Just clicking the most random printer that I have no idea what it is from each one. Don't even know what that is. Damn. Okay, yeah, we definitely need one of these guys. Yeah. Yeah, screw a 3D printer, guys. We'll just get one of these instead. And then we just need like a mill to actually make the molds. That thing's a big buy. I got a feeling that we wouldn't fit that in here. What are the dimensions on there? Please note prices for reference, a bit of a cost based on your requirements. Never mind. We totally don't need a digger, but yeah, they're tempting. Some crazy stuff on this website. Print your own wife. I like that printer. There's a print your own wife printer. Where's that too? I wonder how much power it draws. You can mass produce duckos with that one. Yeah, we could mass produce duckos for that. Well, that's an all fix. A paper jam is threaded a plastic gear. 3D printer, a new gear. Problem solved. Do you not? You're a 3D printer, yeah? I have no idea what half of this stuff is. We've gone down the manufacturing rabbit hole now. A dual shaft shredder. Sounds painful. Oh, look. Yeah, we need one of these as well. What the hell is this? What? What am I even watching? Okay, we're making industrial grade gummies. Okay. I bet their molds are not cheap. Or if we buy the injection molder first, we can just make this device ourselves by injection molding and milling all the parts. Problem solved. Right, who in chat is smart enough and feels confident that they could help me build one of these things? Because the injection molder's only like $2,000. This one's like 9. Say what now? What the hell is this thing? Transformation. Customization. May I ask for the price? Like, what the hell is this stuff? Okay, so it's not a shower. I thought it was a shower. This one looks like a shower. It's not a shower? Okay, that makes more sense. Like, what the hell? What kind of rabbit hole have we gone down, guys? It's a big looking machines. Oh, what's this stepler? Yeah, I don't think we'd have room for one of these. Definitely have room for one of them printers though. All right, let's get off AliExpress before we end up selling like all our organs to buy random industrial machines that we don't need. MD want to lend us like $100,000. Bloody side is really itchy. Alright. I'm going to see if we've got any other controllers around here. Oh, wait, we do have one that I can't remember. If I package it up, or if it was packaged up by a seller that I bought it from. Oh, wait, do we have purple? Ah, yeah, pink we said we don't have. We do have purple, brand new purple joystick. Oh, shit. Just dropped a bunch of stuff. 2 controllers. Just not scuff up these controllers. I spent ages restoring. Oh, where is the board out to here? We lost that board now as well. Great. So only earlier I seen that little control board as well. And apparently now we've lost it. God damn it. The case is in here. That little like heating element control board. Also need to figure out why chat doesn't update properly anymore. It's been like that for like 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know if there's like an app or an add-on I can get for like to have the chat overlay on the screen, on the stream. That might be a bit more accurate and faster. Okay, there it is. Let's put that in the box with the case. Right, where do we put that controller now? Here it is. So I can't tell if I wrap this up or somebody else. Whoa, okay, chat is just updated loads. Oh my God, I hate the chat doesn't update properly. Does anybody know a fix for this? Not got a 3D printer. Mickey is from metal. Yeah, just Mickey is from gummy bear machine. Yeah, Mookie no printer, no. where they put a metal drill bit on the motor above the plastic cog. It's just drilled the gear off. Mookie, no wife equal happy life. Yes. I got 12 mil I can lend you to accept pigeon poop. Hopefully they accept pigeon poop. If they do, then we're sorted. We need to make a meme coin, guys, and go to the moon, and then we can afford it. We make a pigeon meme coin. I get a PS5 for my wife. Great deal. Nice. Fell off a chair. No, I just knocked over a box. I didn't fall off the chair. That doesn't sound good. Clench down. You can go to the YouTube page and press 3 dots, and it's an option to pop out chat and get it in a window. Okay, let me try that. So if you go to the YouTube page, YouTube, 1 second. YouTube, your channel, I assume. Live, pause, 3 dots. Where? Do I have to click on the stream? Because I'm on the stream. I see 3 dots. You need to go to your own live stream. PS5, Faculties. Yeah, I'm on here. I'm on the stream. I don't see 3 dots anyway, though. Well, I see 3 dots, but it just says report if I click that. It's the option I've got. Live chat, wait, join the conversation, interact with the creator, open panel. No, the panel's already opened, okay. Oh wait, I can see a ... Pop out chat. And okay, sweet, I just got a pop out chat, and then we go to docs. How do I add a new doc? Okay, how the hell do I add a doc? Custom browser docs. How do I add a new one? Just there. YouTube chat. Apply. How the hell do I put it into dark mode? It's just like burning in my eyes not being in dark mode. How the hell do I dock this into here now? Why can I not dock this anyway? I close. Why can I not dock this? Why is it just like floating? Why can I not dock this? Oh, I can't get the other one back in the dock now. What the hell? How am I meant to dock these things? What? Oh wait, I just double tapped in, it docked. Okay. Remove TikTok. Hide this one here. Okay, I think I've got a chat that might update now. We'll see. We'll see if there's like a time difference between the both of them. The quality doesn't look great on the stream though, compared to what I see in OBS, which is a shame. It looks much nicer in OBS. But I guess I'm looking at a smaller preview version too. Yeah, I think because of the width of the tape on this hasn't been done. Plus, I wouldn't have wrapped it up without a back plate on. This must need work. But I only have 1 set of TMR sticks left, which is a bit of a pain. And I really don't want to order more because I just spend like 20 or 30 pounds probably. Just to order like, I have to do 10 controllers maybe. Yeah, for me, that bot thing just came up in the chat at the same time. Yeah, chat updated both the same time for me. DM sent it's updated, but don't have to check now. Yeah, remind me when I get back. I'm just gonna quickly go and grab another drink, and then I will I'll have a look at it. I'm always interested. We haven't got a massive amount to do in the moment. Have a look at this. Hopefully this has multiple errors. Let's just hope that it's got damaged battery terminals, a broken bumper switch, and thumbsticks I need repairing. Because otherwise I got shit all to do. And I have all them parts. And I don't mind. Like, I enjoy the practice. All right, give me 2 minutes, guys. I'm going to grab a drink. but both of the chats seem to be updating at the same time. Yeah, both of the chats seem to be updating at the same time now. I've got both open, live YouTube chat and whatever the other chat is that's built into OBS. I wanted to see if one was like lagging behind. But they seem completely fine now. Typical. Let's get these gloves back on. Slots, I just see we'll type in slots. Oh, where's my phone vibrating? No, let's have a look where our phone's going. Okay, nothing important. Let's have a look at this then. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that I've never even looked at this controller. I must have completely forgot that we had it. Let's remove this printer software off the screen. You guys don't need to see that. I ain't printing no labels right now. Okay, this might have been open before. Oh. It's definitely been open before. I think, anyway, because they've ground down. I literally said this as well, didn't I, guys? Like, for real now, I've never opened this or looked at this. Let's have a look at this. This is this so far. Let's have a look. What did I say about the battery terminals? I was like, oh, if we have like battery terminals to replace, we've got something to do. I guess we need to replace this battery terminal. This has been, must have been corroded and they've like ground it down. I think it might have been open before as well. If you look down here, see it under the label by there. Yeah, it was corrosion. It's copper now though. They've ground it down to the copper. You can see where it's been flattened off as well. But they've gone over it with like a file or something maybe. Or a grinding pan. What's the chances of that? I know. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna heat this up with a hairdryer. And then we'll see if we can get it open. Remove the sticker. Give me 2 seconds to go and heat this up. Where's the hairdryer? Plug this in. I apologize for the no use for the next hairdryer. Time I get back into the other room, it loses heat. Okay, I'm back. This should now, if I had a decent bloody pry tool, there was no gummed up and ruined. There you go. Can we get into this a bit more? Okay, I've got this. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Okay, this is freaking me out right now. This shit can't be real right now. Like, legit. Like, what? This shit is like, no. No. No, 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 no. No, this is freaking me out. Yeah. What? What the fuck is going on right now? Okay, this is making me spin out of it, guys. No. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I said. I said terminals, I said button. Let me plug this in and have a look at these sticks. I think I need to go and buy a lottery ticket or some shit, guys. Either or this is just like scripted. And I'm in like the Truman Show or something. Like, no. Let's have a look at this controller tester. Controller tester. Let's have a look. Let's flip back. This one feels like a bit rough, but it could just be some dirt in the case. I don't know. We're getting one. They're not like bad, but yeah, they're going to need replacing. Because I'm assuming they're regular Alps. Like what? No, man, no. Like, what the hell, guys? Like, no. Let's just make sure the USB port works both way around. Yeah, okay. No. Like, I'm still freaking out a bit over, like, I said terminals and I said bumper and sticks. I guess we got something to do now, guys. I kind of predicted it better if I tried. Let's have a look inside. I don't know if it's the switch or if it's the plastic. We'll find out when we open it now. Oh. It's always really difficult to open. Jesus Christ, I've used like all my strength just to get them things open. This thing is a bit grimy. Yeah, probably doesn't show up too well on obviously not the dirtiest I've seen. But yeah, into cleanness I've seen. Like what? Where's the box that we had? Oh, I've got stuff in here. Oh, I guess they're just going on the workbench for now. Check your pigeon points. Oh, yeah, check your pigeon points. Your pigeon poop. I can't get these gears out. Guess I need to lift more weights. Yeah, definitely. You need to start taking steroids and have it's TRT, testosterone replacement. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's been somebody's gone in here before. Look, this wire here is solid from the inside and not from the outside. Look how close that is to here. If that went flat like that, it's almost fibre in it. It's got what looks like water damage. I don't know if it is, but you always get like the flux staining and stuff over the boards. You need a crowbar. Yeah, you should try a crowbar. Try a hammer. I've heard they're good tools. See all this like residue all over the board. This wire. Actually, no, that's a bit burnt. It's a bit of wire showing the top one is the most apparent. If it's in the wrong place, not enough solder. Yeah, fast this there. This here looks a bit funny to me. It looks pretty clean. Yeah, lovely and clean. What if with the right one? Yeah, the solder joints or the dirt? Shoulder. Should have worn gloves like you. Hands covered in grease now. Yeah, definitely. That's why also I wear gloves, because you never know what you're going to find when you're opening like random stuff up. Like, is that a bit of plastic or what even is that? Okay, so the newer kind. These are completely worn though. They can just get yeeted. And they're just Alps. Do we just check Alps in or do we upgrade them to TMRs? Which bumper were we having issues with? This one over here. Oh, yeah, broken plastic again. As always, we get so many of these with its exact issue, where people rage and I think they smash it down like this because they think that's going to make them better at gaming when they get killed in Fortnite probably, and then they have no bumper. So yeah, the plastic's just broken there. It's an easy fix. This all needs cleaning though. It's all yucky. This one also looks a little bit corrosion on the bottom of that one, so I guess that'll be replaced. Oh, I did notice the corrosion on the top of this one. Did you guys notice this earlier? I was looking at that spot there and like, oh yeah, probably replace that. I didn't even see that up there on the top. How you fix that? Fix what now, sorry? How we fix it? With glue. We do have replacement bumper bars, but like most of the time unless the bar is like snapped, even then you can like repair it most of the time with this glue. Yeah, this glue will do a really good job. It'll bond no problem and it'll be as strong as new. Pop pop it out and glue it up now. Just to make sure we don't lose this piece when we pop this off. Oh, hope I didn't drop my pry tool, wouldn't I? Is that off? Yeah, that's off. But we haven't taken this thing off. That would help, wouldn't it? Where's our carbon pry tool? Because this one is ass for opening things up. I swear we found that like yesterday or something where we were tidying us up here. This carbon fiber pry tool is just amazing. Right, let's pop this there's a bit of plastic there. Well, that turned out to be a 20-minute job. What turned out to be a 20-minute job, sorry, Farm Tech? Floppy trigger. Yeah, I've had with the plastic snapped across here in the past. I need to flex, but this doesn't need to flex at all. And there was break off clean near the base. So we will fix that up right now. The gamepad, yeah, it might take more than 20 minutes, the speed I work. It's turning into like about 6 streams probably. About 30-hour job. It's going to make sure that it's all clean in that area. And the bottom of the surface is clean too. Even though it should do, because they've literally been connected until I remove this. 5-minute fix, yeah. This is a tip because I keep clogging up all the little needle tips that we've got for the glue. So I've cut a little point onto a cotton bud? Question mark. And I just put a little drop on the end of this. And then we can just apply it to the bottom of here. With that. Most of the time with surface tension, it stays in place quite well. You just need to remember which way around it goes. So the curved bit goes inwards. It's just we don't have the activator spray either right now. It's just a bit of a pain because it has gone. It's just gone missing. So you just need to make sure it's lined up properly. Oh, come on, please. Just want to make sure this. Is that how it's meant to be? Yeah, okay. Hopefully that's right. So we just have to wait for that to like set up now. And that should be good. Once that fixes. Like super glue, cyanoacrylate is pretty strong stuff when it comes to bonding plastics together. Don't really need much of it, and it makes a really good bond. Oh, Deco. How you doing, Deco? Oh, Falcon. Nice. Did 8-bit check his points in the end, guys? Who's trying to play some single number roulette? You're trying to get a big payout, guys. Hello, Deco. Some random gunk on the top of that. Alright, do we just take this plastics off first? I guess we strip all the plastics off. What? What? Yeah, you have a little bit of 8-bit. Lick it. Hell no. Not licking that random goo. It's probably like goose sweat and grime. Yay. Yeah. You're loaded now, 8-bit. I gifted you points. It was Farm Tech. He gifted you 1 million points earlier. Okay, so I think we got all the plastic removed. Oh, we haven't got all the buttons removed. Guess we need a solder name for that, don't we? No, I had to manually do it. There might be a way to set it up so people can gift points, but I am going to renew in the subscription for Lumia Stream. I'm looking into it. Perform Task asked me if I could deduct 1 million points from him and give them to 8-bit. So I just manually done it in the thing. Yeah, it was nice of him. But that is something I was considering trying to like implement if it's not already implemented somehow. I don't know how. But like there are APIs and stuff for Lumia, so that even if it's not integrated, it probably would be possible to do somehow. Alright, let's remove these cables. Oh shit. Oops. This me not paying attention. I might have burnt that a little bit. It's only the foam on the mortars, it's fine. Tiny bit there. Oops. Deco birthday dance for Farm Tech. Wait, it's Farm Tech's birthday? Did you guys say it's Farm Tech's birthday? You kept that one quiet if it is. Is it actually Farm Tech's birthday? Farm Tech. Holy shit, decimals, Rick. What have you been doing with decimals? Oh, yeah, in the gambling. Yeah, I think somebody figured that out before with decimals. Happy birthday, Farm Tech. Woo. Deco needs a party hat now. Happy birthday, Farm Tech. Happy birthday to you. That's what we do. Screwdriver. Yeah, do you guys like my amazing, totally not ghetto extractor station? It's even got a power button. Why is that? Okay, so as long as the lead goes, surely not. I can't pull it out right now, but it's got a DC barrel attachment too. It's like super high tech. Okay, I'm off to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, good night, Boring Brit. Thank you for popping by. Let's undo these cables here. And push up on here. Take that board out. Add this to our collection of 10 million that we have here. Please. These are grimy. Why is it so hairy? Yeah, this one here looks sus. Look at the solder joints here. Yeah. Definitely been touched up, look. Here. On the ground plane going around. Here. It's been touched. Machines don't do that. Wonder why just them ones, because the rest aren't being touched. Oh, same on this one. Strange. Alright, switch camera view. Let's finish taking this thing apart, I guess. Grace, they must do some real power handling over here. All these coils. I forgot what the proper name for them is. Three of them. Our button area is grubby. Also, it looks like this is damaged and being grinded out. It looks like it's being removed. I wonder if they removed it to grind all of that stuff off, rather than doing it on the board and then soldered it back on. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me just pop all these plastic bits out. What's all of them? Do we have a box to put these in? Oh, we do. A 0.3 litre box. Was this the center bar off this one? Or not? I don't even know. Nope, no, it's not. It's the center bar off a different one. Okay. So that is still setting up, or should be good now, maybe. That seems good. Probably chuck that in here. That can go and be cleaned. So I'll put that over there. Mid-frame I manually clean because I cannot be asked to remove the bumpers, trigger motors, and redo the wires. It's easy enough, and removing this and stuff, but can't be asked. I'll show you this here. Where was I saying about? So this, I think they took it off to do this, because if we flip it to the other side and have a look at this solder joint here. Well, one is overly flexy. But yeah. So they must have removed that to do it. That must have been badly corroded. Guess that's one way to repair. Guess we'll show you how it's meant to be done. Should we do this one first? We're gonna need the what's it called? Bolt holder for this one anyway. Let's grab a bolt holder. We have so many screws, we need to find a little container for them. Considering I bought like so many little containers, when I come out the shop I look like a crazy person. I had like, I don't know, a couple of every different size. No, I can't find any spare ones. Do I really need to buy them all? I've used a lot of them. I got 2 over there which are being used for Pokemon cards. Got 2 here, which I'm keeping. What's it called? Thermal pasting. If I ever do any graphics cards or computers or anything. Because I'll just lose it otherwise. Spare controller parts here. Bumpers, by the look of it, orange D-pad. Triggers. But yeah, I bought like loads of this size and the size small. Oh wait, 2 of them are over there being used as a, what's it called? A camera stand for Deco. That would be why I am some short. I've got this little one here though. Oh, and there's another one over there with motors in. This grubby little container I'll have to do for a minute. I'll check all the screws in here. There you go. Screws. Put them up there. Okay. I hate doing these boards. Like, these are the most awkward PCB in the world to try to like do. It's already quite flexy, so I probably don't need any flex on this, but okay, that's not hot enough yet. How thick this solder we're using right now is. It's decent solder though. Okay, where's the one we want to grab? In the back, okay. Okay, that's out. Do we solder suck of that? I guess we do, because we haven't got much wick. Where is the solder socket? Bow. Oh, damn. That was a good rhyme. Reference to Tank Dempsey. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you must have lived a boring childhood. Or maybe not childhood, but youth maybe? Where is this thing that we're stuck in? There it is. Did that clear out? Maybe. Let's have a look now. Spot one. Down here. Okay, this one's a bit more difficult because there's a component I've got to watch out for. And I don't have enough solder on my. Why can I not get contact with this one? That was a bit sketch. Like my tip wouldn't make contact where I wanted it to. I think we got it, but let's have a look. Maybe a bit. We have very little of this wick left, so we have to use it very sparingly, which maybe we should have been doing in the first place. Same with the flax, we just use loads of it. No, we'll use this small solder for tinning this up now. Why does that look like it's not cleared out there? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's cleared out. No, it's not. That's why. I give up. What you give up on? Have you been trying to gamble or something? Or did I miss something? Sorry. Let me know if I missed anything. Gambling, okay. Were you trying to do roulette or were you trying to gamble something else? Oh, and this is why I hate these stupid board holders. You know, like, that's not healthy for the bloody PCB to be falling like that. Just crap. How close that was, she say? I'm just cleaning this off. So I'm just button. Random bits of flex on this as well. I don't know where this bit of flex over this side's come from. Oh wait, this is where I was just removing them things. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay, that's a bit cleaned up. Right, I'm not good, so I'm done. Night off. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm getting pretty tired too. I'll probably add this piece here now, and then this one's in perfect condition, which is quite surprising. And then I'll probably do the rest another time. Shit, don't be dropping parts. Let's put this thing back in here. Gonna figure out which one I need now, that's a new problem. One we have loads of left, the other we don't. Guarantee it's the one we have the least of. I think they've got different footprints. If it's the one we took out, here it is. This one's like this way. I can never tell. One of them bends the wrong way, one of them doesn't. Guess we just pop it in to figure it out, which one it is. Is this the same? Yes. I think it's that one. And it bends in the right way. The nipples on the right side. I think it's this one. The one we seem to have the least of. They must be the ones that must be most prone to go in. So let's pop that in there. Let's rotate this around, hope the bowl doesn't just like fall out and yeet itself. This way around. There you go. Oh, see? This thing likes falling out. Let's get this spam text. Oh my luck, did he steal your luck, damn it. We need to clean this tip. It's looking a bit oxidized. Oh my god, that's hot. That's still pretty hot. Oh, that is ridiculously hot. Burned the hell out of my finger. But look how nicely that's soldered. It's even flatter than the factory one. So I'm happy with that. Burn my finger doing it. Ooh. And my finger is killing me. Oh my god. I would not recommend that. That's going to burn bad. I didn't realize it burnt my finger that bad at the time. Holy, yeah, that's bad. That's starting to really hurt now. Oops. That might blister. I hope it doesn't. It wasn't if it was a quick burn either, because I kept my finger on it to hold it. Yeah, they're looking good. So that's a new battery terminal fitted to there. So that's one issue solved that we predicted. Oh my god, my finger's hurting. Basically what I done is I was pushing on the bottom of this to keep it flat while soldering and heating it. And yeah, that heated up really fast. I think we've burned our finger quite badly there. Oops. Really hurt there. And then I might go run out in some water for a couple of minutes. Maybe 2 minutes. Oh, that's really tender. Whoever would have thought that metals that you keep in that form to liquefy metal would burn your hand. Who would have known? Should be okay after running into the water first and then you go to cold water. Okay, should be good enough. My finger's got numb from the cold, so I think that's enough. Okay, it's not too bad now. The farm tech winning, you lost this. Farm tech stealing you guys' luck. Are we gonna have to ban him? I'm only joking. Did I put all of these parts back in here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we did. Nice. Put them back. So that's this board. I say done. I'm going to give it a bit more of a nicer clean over. We'll probably do it tomorrow. Okay, my finger's starting to sting again now. Guess that numbness didn't last very long. Oh, that's stinging loads. This one needs a really good clean. God damn, my finger hurts. This is one of the most painful burns I've had in a little while. Ban farm tech. Yeah, ban farm tech. We'll change the sticks over tomorrow. They ain't completely gone yet. They've got a high-ish error. They're both pretty consistent, but like, if we're refurbishing something, we might as well put new sticks on. Do we put Alps on, or do we put TMR sticks on? Because that would literally be our last set of TMR sticks, if we do. So we'll have to see. But we will be doing that tomorrow, because it's going to take me like at least half an hour or so. And if I can ultrasonic clean these parts, like the plastics and stuff, even I could just clean it with hot soapy water. That's probably going to take a bit as well. So I might as well just do that tomorrow. It gives me something to finish up on stream tomorrow, because we've been streaming for like 2 hours 45 minutes right now, and it's like 11:30. Not super late, but it'd be nice to be able to actually not be up till early hours. Hopefully this goes okay. I couldn't see anything else wrong with it when we tested it briefly. And that'll be an extra controller for us to be able to sell. It needs a back cover, and we don't have any, what are they called, OEM back covers right now. Unless we take an OEM back cover off one of the 2 that we've got lying around. We have plenty of aftermarket ones somewhere. Are they these ones? I can never remember. I think these 2 packets we got here are for the Xbox One, I think. I can't remember. So we got 2 packs here. I think that might be for the Xbox One. Let's have a look. These ones might be for the 360. Do we have black ones? We've got a black one, so it's got a logo. We've got a black one with a logo here. And then 4 without logos. What colour was this one? It's a white one, isn't it? Yeah. So I have to have an unbranded one on there. Damn, Deco's all like skewed up over here. What's been going on for you, Deco? Should we get the other Deco in frame? So you can see both of them. The other one's just lurking in the background. FFFF. Damn. You're gonna have like 0 now. What is your balance currently, Hot Cows? Oh wait, also the Born Brit said he sent me updated. Let's have a look at this. I 107 meg, it's pretty big, but we'll have a look. Still over 10 mil. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. I can see 10 mil south. Damn. Falcons number 113. Damn. Squish is lacking. I haven't seen Squish as much in here lately though. He's slowly losing his place. Squish was always first in here every time for ages. And now we really see him. Okay, just installing this label maker program that Bo and Brett sent across. Yeah, updated the label maker program we were working on. It's got like some crazy fancy UI and a bunch of stuff. Okay, nice. Oh, nice. It's even got like the little alignment logos and everything. Damn, that's super cool. Okay, that's way intuitive, way more intuitive now. How do I type out your text? And it's up the top, okay. Nice. That's pretty cool. It's like a full-fledged little like program and everything. Pigeon label maker. There's some crazy smart people in this community. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You can add a barcode. Just put it where you want to. You can add a QR code. Put it wherever you want to. Yeah, that's insane. I'll quickly show you guys this label maker program before. Let's have a look. Window capture. This is the updated version of the program we were using. The one we're using looked like it was on Windows 95. This is the updated version that the Bo and Brit has made for us. Or that he's made, like, it's got a drag and drop interface here. You can just drag and resize things. Alignment, stuff like that. You can do all your alignments like this. You can add like images, barcode. Yes, it's crazy. You can still do the invert stuff if you want to. Clean logo, photo did there. You can enable system fonts, so you can have all your system fonts. You still got the copies here, which I think copies maybe should be up by the print button, maybe rather than hidden down here. It's got a print history, which I've never used. And obviously recent size. You can set the size of your labels or enter custom connection. You can also connect now through BLE or Comport, and you can like scan and connect and device drop down and everything, because his is the black version of this printer, and his wasn't like auto connecting or something to the device, or wasn't exposed to a COM port. So you had to use BLE. So he's integrated that, so it can work with even wider range now of printers. It's just this one is 107 meg, so maybe if you could somehow reduce the file size into a nice little packaged, smaller package exe, it'd be the perfect program for like almost any printer and any use. This might even be good to use for the printer we're gonna potentially get, the label one, because I can add images, so I can just add the things I've designed in like Illustrator into here, and to make sure they're placed and figured out all nice. So yeah, this is crazy. There's such crazy smart people within the community. If you compare it to like the Ghetto version we were running, like the Python, basic Python script, which I thought personally was super high tech and super cool, in comparison to the command line version, where we are having to only use images to make the images separately and then import them with the command line. That was it was quite high tech in comparison to that, but then this version is just crazy. Yo, what's going on, Cartho? How you doing? Have you been here all along, or did you recently join and I didn't notice? I'm also looking to make some changes to the gambling and stuff at some point soon. Some balance changes. Because, yeah, it's a bit broken. People have, like, way too many points. Need to make it, like, more difficult to get wins. I've been in and out. Oh, okay, no problem. I appreciate you popping in. And also look at seeing if we can introduce some kind of system to be able to like send and share points among users. So yeah, tomorrow the plan is new sticks on these. I don't know whether to use the last set of TMR sticks we've got, but then we have like 0 TMR sticks, and I like to have stock of stuff just in case I need. So yeah, we only have Alps left, or just to put Alps on, because we have like so many Alps. We bought like a tray. I don't think I've used like one of them, or maybe more than one. I don't know. I've used a couple, but I bought like a tray basically, or half a tray. I can't remember. I bought a lot. They weren't cheap because I wanted to make sure I had like proper Alps ones and not like crappy copy ones. We'll have to clean this case and everything for this, and then we'll have another controller. We need to figure out selling all of these to try to recoup some money. Maybe we'll spend half of the money on something, like just something I want, like a piece of equipment. Either like that printer, towards that printer, or a hot air station or power supply or something. And then maybe we'll put the other half towards buying another batch of controllers, or looking. Because some I got really cheap. Some I had to pay like close to 20 including postage. Some of them I got for like 10, maybe 10 or 11 pounds including postage. Like 3 or 4 of them, maybe 3 of them. Some about 15, some like 18-ish. Oh, there you go. The TMR ones, which are in the best condition, if I'm lucky, I'm hoping to get close to 40. I don't know if I will. Minimum I'm hoping is 30. I'm not going to make any money back on the time probably, but it'd be nice to just recoup some of the investment I've got in some of them controllers. Because I do want to buy some other stuff to repair. I've always been tempted to like some of them job lots of like Amazon returns and stuff that people get to try to repair. I know when people do get big enough, like streamers, you could do get like just random people sending just random stuff in to repair, just that they have lying around, just random electronics which are broken. Or we could potentially look at going to like maybe to like recycling centres or anything like that, have like broken stuff that you could have. I don't know. Just looking at other ideas, because I will give anything a go. Modifying, repairing. Yeah, make some money for new projects. Yeah, we definitely do need to look at to try to like, yeah, sell some of these to get some money towards projects. I could have bonus. Phone Tech 11 million dance. Damn, 11 million. Nice. Deco. Alright, don't kill Deco now. He's awfully close to the edge. Damn, it's one hell of a delay on Deco. He's so close to the edge right now. Alright. Let me start knocking things off. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Because it's like 20 to 12. Gives me time to watch a bit of YouTube and chill out before I go to sleep. I have also been considering getting like a couple of shelving units. Like 2 shelving racking units. So I can store like a whole bunch of these plastic boxes I've got, because at the moment I've got them stacked up behind me, which is not ideal. I would like a couple of cupboards, something like that, where like shelving would be better. But then like garage shelving units are like more cost effective than something that's entirely made out of wood. Just more pretty looking. I'd like a whole bunch of like them drawers with shadow foam and cupboards, and maybe in the future if we can be asked to build something. Right, thank you very much to everybody who's stopped by tonight. You are all much appreciated. It wasn't the most eventful streams, but at least we found a nice little surprise repair that we completely forgot that we had. So that's good. Oh, that goes going out with style. So yeah, thank you very much to everybody. We hopefully should be going live again tomorrow. And yeah, we'll catch up then, guys. Take it easy. If MD does come up with any ideas in the meantime for any projects, any repairs, just anything, feel free to, let me know next stream or DM me or whatever. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Thank you very much. Hawk House, Castle, Farm Tech, Falcon. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. If there's anybody lurking out there, take it easy, guys. And thank you very much. Night, night. Bye-bye.